Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Black Hills by Franklin Schneider and Jennifer Schneider, performed by Carly Robbins. Chapter 1. There were only a few taxicabs in the fracking town of Whitehurst, South Dakota, so Alice spent an hour watching 18-wheelers and dump trucks drive nose to tail in both directions of the two-lane highway, doing 80 in the moonless night. When her cabbie finally arrived, she hauled her bags into the trunk over his protestations, and they sped off toward town, not so much joining the traffic as being swept along in it. Alice thought that if they tried to slow down, they'd simply be pushed along by the truck behind them. She sat with her head resting against the window. The vibrations from the pitted highway spread through her face and head, rendering them pleasantly numb. They were following a dump truck overfilled with sand, and grit rained down on the car, making a noise like crackling oil. Alice looked out at the rocky plains. Ironic that a place so barren had turned out to be worth what? Billions? Trillions, probably, when everything was tallied up. 10 years ago, you could have had the whole state for the price of a 3-bedroom townhouse. There was a lesson there about something. Progress, or relative value, or maybe something else entirely. Maybe something about surfaces, about things not always being what they seemed. "Is this traffic always like this?" Alice said, leaning forward over the bench seat. The cabbie nodded. "All day, every day. Even Christmas. Money never sleeps." "Money never sleeps," she murmured. It was an expression she'd heard before, usually used admiringly, the sort of thing you saw on T-shirts. To her, it seemed vampiric, further confirmation that they'd all soon be bought and sold. Alice had researched downtown Whitehurst online, and the low brick buildings and wire-strung streetlights were just as they'd been pictured on the town's website. What the website hadn't shown were the all-male crowds, the trash, the potholes. Just another oil boomtown, 99% men and 1% sex and retail workers. The cabbie caught her grimace in the mirror. "Welcome to Whitehurst."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?